Well, hello there, traveler. Or as a wise man once said, hello there. I see you have returned for more tales of the legendary Ham and Pickle. You may be wondering who I am. Well, dear listener, I am the Grand Wizard. You may call me the Wizard if that's too hard for those with worms in their ears. Last we left off, Douglas and Anthony had finally reunited after much deception, love, betrayal, and a lot of child murder. To sum it up, fuck 12. Sadly, their momentary reunion was cut short as they were approached by a blue alien man named Asher Vengeance, or something gay like that. Asher humbly asks for our hero's aid in his people's woes. Dick's and Anthony's hands, they teleported to the mothership. He takes the pair to his leader, a man named General Sam. He informs our heroes that a race of aliens has plagued his people and have started attacking the human territory known as California. At first, our heroes refuse. But after being told the aliens were black and that they would be rewarded with treats, they couldn't have accepted the offer to exterminate an entire species faster. They are told the only way to defeat the alien threat is within a secret chamber on the mothership, which can only be opened with 4 keys, which for some reason the aliens don't have already, despite it being a super powerful weapon capable of eliminating an entire species of powerful beings. Seems like a glaring pothole to these old eyes, but who's a wise old wizard to judge? They are told that the keys were kept in the safe hands of Officer Something, not to be confused with his brother Other. Whether the keys were in the hands of something or other doesn't really matter, because somehow the keys were lost. Shouldn't have given the keys to your most powerful weapon to an active soldier. Our heroes find clues as to what the keys were on Officer Something's computer. They were able to determine that 2 of the 4 keys were Anthony's mom and Roxy Ray. One who shoves stuff up their keister for a living, and one who, well, shoves stuff up her keister for money. Difference being, one of them works for pocket change. After searching the computer, a pitch-black gaseous liquid, keep up the good work, Jake, attempts to steal the computer. Keep up the good work, Jake.
Wow.
Anthony is the first to attack the figure. He ends up lodging Douglas's penis into the floor. Imagine being on the floor below them. Of course, our heroes are no strangers to dispatching dark creatures, so it came as a shock when they got their asses kicked. It took them insulting the beast to finally put it down. Keep up the good work, Jake. Our heroes decided to first pursue Anthony's mother. There was a first for everything, I suppose. After being teleported to Utah. Did I read that right? Oh, and then I teleported to the Pulse nightclub in California. That makes so much more sense. Thank you, traveler, for stopping by my arcane plantation for last week's recap. Hopefully Doug greenlights this so I can continue my work here. Good luck, Douglas and Anthony. The fate of the Duggalos around the world are in your chubby, capable hands. Hoop scoop!
Green light. Green light straight ahead.
You weren't supposed to roast me.
That was the funniest part.
That was really good. I like that.
Thank you, Brandon. Or Brendan. Whatever, how the fuck you say your name. Yes, project is greenlit.
Project green light. Go.
Hell
And
yeah.
you will receive double the compensation on every time we will double your compensation.
Right.
Sounds like a good deal.
It sure does, until you find out we compensated him 0 this time.
All right. So, Jake, did that line up with what your recap was?
Yeah, it was much better than mine, actually.
It
so-
almost sounded like he was making fun of this whole thing and not taking it seriously, which is horseshit.
No,
Serious business.
No one doesn't take this seriously.
All right.
It's a very serious thing.
Oh, no one doesn't take it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so what dice do I need?
You need your D20, your two D6s, and then just in case we need it, a D8 and a D12.
6.
Oh, fuck.
Which one is 6? That's
12.
the 4.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, and the 4 for sure. Don't forget about
2
the 4.
D6s, D20.
I don't have a 4.
The 4 is
Oh,
the
there it
little
It's the
triangle.
cum dice.
Yeah, I know what the fuck it is. I got one with 100 on it. Can I do that one?
I'm just going to leave all of them sitting on the table right
Oh,
here, and
no.
you tell me which one I need.
Hold on. 2 6s, a 20, a 4, a 10. What else? Oh, that's not a 12. That's,
Sixes.
We only ever use the 20.
You don't need a 10. You need a 12 and an 8.
an 8.
Okay, I rolled a 20. What does that mean? Let's go.
What'd you get?
Hold on. I don't have an 8. Don't make. I don't have an 8. Oh, here it is. All right. All right. I got my 2 6s, a 20, a 4, a 12, and an 8. And as,
sixes,
as an Anthony
20,
has said,
a
we always
4.
only roll the 20s.
an 8.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't have to do a recap now. Thank you, Brendan. I think you put more work into that than I put into this episode. But
Not supposed to say that till the end.
Hey, the snipple fine applies here too.
I just realized it as it happened.
all right, well,
Shit.
you guys are in a nightclub in San Francisco, California.
Sweet.
Around you, it's pretty dark. There's some different colored lights flashing, and everyone in there is dancing. A bunch of them are drinking. They all look like they're on drugs.
What song's playing?
Darude Sandstorm.
I've never heard of it. Can I go to the jukebox and change the song?
Sure.
Just bang it.
There's a DJ actually.
All right.
So
You whisper
Do you
into the
have
DJ's ear.
Ice Ice Baby?
he looks at you. He's like holding one of his headphones, nodding his head, and he points. He's like, you can't hear him because it's too loud. But yeah, take that however you want.
All right. So what are we doing? What are we looking for somebody?
Aren't we looking for my mom or something?
Yeah, you're looking for Anthony's mom. She's one of the keys.
In a nightclub in San Francisco.
You ended up in a nightclub in San Francisco. Asher knows that she's around somewhere in San Francisco, but not exactly where. And where
Okay.
he teleported you just
So
happened to
I'm
be
gonna
there.
start. I just go up to the nearest the person nearest to me in leather jeans. Hey, have you seen a female version of this thing?
Okay, it's
I'm doing this.
Okay, it's like a little short dude. His jeans are baggy because that's how fucking skinny he is. And he's like,
baggy leather jeans.
and, and he's like, "What, bro? What'd you say?
Have you seen a woman that looks like this guy?
A woman? I see a lot of girls, dude."
Okay, I'm punching this guy in the face.
Okay, so a bigger guy walks up behind you and puts his hand on your shoulder, and he's like,
Okay, I go like this. Pah!
"Roll your d20, Doug."
The elbow and then the fist.
9.
Okay, you hit him in the chest and he doesn't feel it, and then when you move your hand up to hit him in the face, he catches your wrist.
Fuck!
All right, so he's like, "You gonna try that again, buddy?"
I'm gonna roll for Jigaboo. What do I got to do to get somebody in here to help me?
That's actually a really good idea. Okay, so this guy, so roll for Dougalo.
15.
Okay, murderous magician
Oh no.
shows up, walks through the crowd of people, and he looks at the big dude, and he's like, "Hey, Holmes."
I wasn't sure which way you were gonna go, but I like it.
You got to get your hand off him, and he's gonna roll to attack the big guy. So he starts floating. He starts levitating, and a magical staff.
He's a
appears.
fairy.
Murderous magician starts levitating. A magical staff, just I don't remember the word for it. It's in his hand now.
All right.
Appears. The word is appears.
Jake, one of the things that I appreciate about you is your enormous vocabulary and your way to create a storyline.
I have a decent vocabulary. I just forget words a lot. He's got a staff shows up in his hand. It appears, and in his other hand is let's say it's a big D8. It's glowing. It's golden, and let's see what he does. He's gonna like dive at this big dude and swoosh his hands in front of him, setting off a big blast, like just a big projectile straight at the big dude, and ooh. He hits the guy and it doesn't hurt him at all, but all of his clothes burn off. And magician is like, exactly what I wanted to do. That was my plan from the start. And Anthony, do you want to jump in on this?
I'm standing back watching all this happen, and I take 3 steps back and I turn around and start talking to the bartender. And I'm going to order a drink and ask the bartender if he's seen a woman that looks kind of like me.
So you're like back is to the bar, like elbows on the bar. And
yeah, and I'm like kind of reaching, like talking over my shoulder to the bartender, like, yeah, give me a beer.
And he's like, I don't think you're as cool as you think you are.
What's with the headband, homo?
And I say, all right, fine, give me a lime martini or whatever fucking appletini or whatever gay drink. That's fine. Okay. You got me.
He makes a terrible lime martini. I rolled. He makes a terrible lime martini.
Is that even a thing? A lime martini?
I don't
fucking know.
He just makes one.
All right, and cool.
He's like, yeah, actually, you do look kind of similar to a woman. I think she goes by Margaret. Her name is Margaret or something. And she's the top paid stripper at a strip club down the street.
Yes, my mom's successful.
Anthony, you still have a major action you can do.
Are you going to fucking help me over here, please?
I'm getting information about the key. Handle your business.
Don't start one, don't be none.
You're the one fucking trying to elbow guys that are bigger than you. So I'm going to ask the bartender for the address and an extra glass.
He's going to say it's
empty glass.
It's down the street, like literally go out the front door, take a right, down the street. It's at the end of the street.
All right.
You'll be able to see it.
All right.
It's called the Bouncy Broads.
All right. So I got the directions. He gives me an empty glass, and I throw the empty glass at the guy that's trying to fight Doug, the big guy.
Okay. Roll your D20. Roll with the sleight of hand.
20. 16. Where the hell's sleight of hand?
It's in dexterity.
16 plus 5, so 21.
Ooh.
Yeah,
you hit him.
That guy's getting smashed right in the fucking face.
You hit him like directly, like in, like where your bone is on your eyebrow, and it cuts his eyebrow up, and he starts bleeding profusely down his face.
Sweet.
And
did I kill him?
Roll your D20. See how much damage you did.
5.
No, you didn't kill him.
All right, let me roll again then.
And
16.
Now it's Doug's turn. And Doug, this guy he's bleeding. He's still holding you by the wrist. And he's standing behind you.
I got the information. Don't forget.
I'm not leaving till I finish this fucking guy off. You know that. I want to try to take my finger in the wound that Anthony just created and deglove his head.
Oh,
He glove his head.
I want to rub my finger under the skin and then go up to the top of his head.
just like put your hand in there. All right. Roll your d20.
14.
Add. Okay. You manage to. Okay. Now roll your d20 again and add strength.
11.
Okay, so you get like 2 fingers up there. The middle 2.
Awesome.
And you did 11 damage to him. So, yeah, he's in pain and he's bleeding a lot. And now it's his turn, and he has you by the wrist. So, he... Ooh.
He's naked too, right?
Yeah, he is. He's
Okay.
naked.
And he's deglove faced.
Only by 2 fingers.
He has you by the wrist. He's probably like 2 feet taller than you. Like he's a just big guy, big bald dude.
So he's average height. Got it.
He lifts you up the ground like by your wrist, so your feet are like dangling, and he starts swinging you above his head and slams you on the ground like the Incredible Hulk or something. And he does 19 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
I had the information. You couldn't just leave well enough alone. You had to stick your fingers in this guy's face hole.
And now people are starting to like see what the fuck is going on. A bunch of people are like, a bunch of people are like kind of scared and like, you know, moving towards the walls. And
Listen closely. Of course they're fucking looking. He just picked up a 220-pound man and swung him above his head.
yeah, so a bunch of people are like getting closer to the wall, and a bunch of other people are like getting closer to the fight, like they want to watch it. So now it's Murder's Magician's turn, and he is still levitating, picks up his staff, and he has a d20. He rolls his d20, and a circle beneath you and this man. Well, not you anymore. He threw you. A circle beneath this man starts glowing gold, and a giant beam of light starts coming out of the floor, and just it does damage to him. It hurts him real bad.
Jake, did you not get a lot of sleep last night?
No, I didn't. Yeah, he does 13 damage to big man.
That guy's got to be dead by now.
Dude.
Did I roll for
24
damage when
total.
I degloved his face?
Yeah, you did 11.
Okay. Anthony, you want to fucking help over here? Do like your First Amendment on him or something? Get this motherfucker off me?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So
Pour salt on the wound on his degloved face.
Lime salt, beer salt.
So, what am I going to do here? I think the best course of action is probably for me to run over, punch this guy in the face, and at the same time grab Doug and run out of this. We got to get out of this club. We have to find we have to find my mom. Fuck this guy.
No, I'm not running from a fight. You're such a pussy. You're going to run from a make-believe fight?
You're not running from a fight. We are on a mission.
Yeah, my mission is to kill this motherfucker.
We can come back.
He questioned my manhood.
How about this? Then me and Doug have a little huddle on the side, and I promise him that we can come back after we complete our mission to kill this guy.
You always say that, and we never do.
You can try to persuade the guy.
That's what I'm trying to persuade Doug. Fuck that guy. Wait, I can persuade the guy? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to talk to the guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to talk him down. Calm down, bro. Does that
Roll
ever
your
work?
d20.
Fuck that 2. So now I'm gonna get beat up because you wouldn't fucking leave.
I hope he fucks your face.
He just spits in your face. He just spits on you.
I say calm down, bro, and he spits in my face.
Yeah, it's not his turn, so that's all he does. He just spits on you. And now You still have a major action.
All right. So I wipe the AIDS out of my face, and then let's see. I don't even what fucking abilities do I have here? Don't I still have an old bottle of whiskey in my pocket or whatever? Can't I smash that over his face where I threw the glass at him before?
You can try.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, roll your d20.
1, of course. This is some bullshit, man.
You pull this bottle of whiskey out of your pocket, and on the way up, you get Butterfingers and drop it on the floor. And now you don't have a bottle of whiskey in your inventory.
That really pisses me off. This is all your fault, Doug.
All right. I want to do. Is it my turn?
No, it is your turn.
I want to do a Stone Cold Stunner.
Stone Cold Stunner? I don't even know
right.
what that is.
It's a
I
move
don't
in
know
wrestling
what
that would, in real life, do absolutely no harm to anybody.
Oh,
In
all right.
this world, it will kill him instantly.
Okay, describe it.
I flip him off,
You
and then
chuck
he
a
goes,
natty light.
and he goes, and then I kick him in the stomach, and then he bends over, and then I turn around like if this mic is his head, and then I grab his like this, and then I jump up in the air, and I kick my feet straight out, and then he hits his chin on my shoulder, and then it knocks him out. And then I
So-
grab beer and I go, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. I was gonna say, at what point do you drink a natty?
That's Stone Cold.
All right, roll your d20.
Can you kill this guy, please?
14.
Okay,
Plus-
you
Don't I have strength or something?
do. That's this to see if you hit. So
All right.
it would be, I guess, athletics.
I have a feeling I know what you gave me for this, but
Negative 14.
where the fuck is athletics? There it is. Plus 5. 19.
How does he have
Okay.
plus 5 athletics?
Because I'm
He's
bigger than you.
strong man.
Because I'm bigger than you.
He has max strength. But
Bullshit.
okay, so you do what you just said. all of it,
All of that.
fear and everything, and roll your d20 for damage. Add strength,
14.
and I'm gonna give you an extra 2 for just doing a cool thing.
Because I'm guessing that he had 16 health left. And you want this over with.
So you put his head over your shoulder, and you drop down on the ground, and you break his jaw, and it falls off. Like his jaw just broke really bad.
You forgot the part where he flipped him off. That's the most important part.
Okay, yeah.
Can I do a people's elbow now?
He's mad
Is
when
he
he
dead?
dies too. He is dead on the ground, and Doug, you're fucking throwing beer everywhere, and everyone around you is like cheering, like, "Whoa, man, that guy was an asshole!" Like, but all right, so
All right, now we can go.
yeah, and fucking
Any of you other motherfuckers want some of this? I'm challenging all comers.
murderous magician says, "Anytime, way," and he just like fades away. He just disappears.
Thanks for the help, I guess. All you did was take his clothes off.
Hey, you hit him with a big magical beam of light.
That took his clothes off.
No, that was
Oh, yeah, his second turn. I forgot. Magic beam of light.
All right, so nobody else wants
more
none?
than you, Anthony. Fuck off.
That's true.
One guy walks up to you and he's like, "Hey, you guys, you
Punch
seem-
him right in the fucking face.
Do you?
Before he even starts talking.
Do you, Doug?"
I said, does anybody else want some? And this guy walked up. I'm taking it as an act of aggression.
Oh, all right. Can I do a major action and I stop Doug's hand midair? We need this guy.
You guys are gonna roll against each other.
Oh,
Dexterity.
11.
12.
Where's my
Really,
dexterity?
really, it was a 6. So
Okay.
whatever it is, you won.
Okay, yeah.
So when Anthony puts his hand up, I punch his hand, which is in
Straight through
fact
my hand.
So you punch his hand into this guy's face.
right.
I helped.
And he just like falls on his back and starts bleeding and crying. He's just this little dude. He's just this guy.
Okay, so what's the other guy do?
We need this guy, man.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, the music has stopped at this point.
So now you can ask the DJ to play Ice Ice Baby. He can hear you.
DJ's like, what the fuck, guys? Like, come on, we're trying to have a good time. And
You should have played my song, motherfucker. This is on you.
fuck your song.
It's all
bitch.
because we wouldn't play Doug's
All right.
song.
Now I'm going to the DJ. Okay. If I'm the strongest man on earth, I'm taking
Wait a minute. Who said that?
I'm taking one of his records and I'm going to try to cut him in half with it.
Roll your d20.
Cut everybody. Nobody talk shit to me.
Cutting everybody in half.
Roll with strength.
14.
You give him you cut out like his guts. His guts fall out.
But I was cutting lengthwise.
Oh, well, you cut.
Nothing happened until you got to his guts.
Okay, then nothing happens. Fuck you. It didn't hurt.
You didn't even hurt him. He's like, what are you doing, bro?
It's like, dude, don't get your fingerprints all over my fucking record.
All right. You ready to go?
Oh, now you're ready to go since you can't hurt this guy? I want to fight the fucking DJ.
He heard that. He looks at you.
All right, I take off running because I see that he heard me. All right, so we're out the front door, right?
Right. Yeah, you run out the front door. You ran up some stairs, ran out the front door, and you're in like just a city street. You can see there's a bunch of lively buildings and shops and stuff like that. And
we're looking
down
for the
the street.
chesty leopard, right? Or isn't that what it was called? What was it
called
called?
the Bouncy Broads.
Same thing.
Same thing. And in this strip, you can see that there's a massage place.
All right. I'm going there.
Okay.
Is it American
Okay.
massage or Korean massage?
It's Korean.
Sweet, I'm going with him.
And so, okay, you walk inside. There's some Korean people.
There's some Korean people.
I'm trying to think of a way to describe them.
Korean? No, that's good. That's a good adjective.
Yeah. So
Sure do look
they're in there
Korean.
and they're like, oh.
I speak your language.
Just
can
so
I help
happens I
you?
speak your language.
I looking for a happy ending. I don't want the massage. I just want the happy ending.
Just
Man, I
the
grew up in
happy ending.
Detroit.
All right, sir. I don't care where you grew up. I'm looking for a happy ending.
Man, I grew up in Detroit.
I know it's gonna cost you $100.
Anthony, can I borrow $100?
No, sorry. So I pulled this Korean guy over to the side and I'm like, hey, man, come on. What can I get for $15 for my friend here? Just look at him. We just been through some shit. He needs a little help. What can you do for me for $15?
He says, "Oh, we have Olga in the back. She'll
this
do
guy
anything for
This guy
$15."
alternates from Detroit to Korean, like back and forth. All right, so I give him the $15 and I send Doug in the back with this dude.
With Olga.
Yeah,
Just a fat Russian
And
lady.
hey, it's on me. Thanks for protecting me back there at the club.
All right, well, he's like, so did
I want to
you
roll for
want
lube.
a massage too?
What a roll for lube.
Yeah, quickly asks Anthony, so
Would
did
that be
you want a
strength?
massage too? By the way, this is my way of giving you guys health and stamina and shit back.
Then yes, I want a massage too.
Let's go back and get a double fister.
So, what did you roll when you rolled for lube, Doug?
Lube plus strength.
11.
There's no lube there, dude. They don't have any lube.
One in dry.
Can you spit on it? Spit on your hand or something? I need it to be slippery.
You spit on
she
your own
can.
hand?
She's like, yeah, it's like
Yeah, but Olga's hand's on my dick. Why would I spit on my hand? That's fucking gross.
warty hands. Hands are covered in warts. She's got like no teeth. Yes,
Go
I
on.
can spit on it.
How did this Russian bitch named Olga end up in a Korean massage parlor?
She'll do anything for
in San
15
Francisco?
bucks. She knows where she can make 15 bucks easy.
All right. So what am I doing while Doug's getting a hand job from some fat chick?
You're in the waiting room. What do you want to do while you're in there?
I want to have a deep conversation with this Korean guy about politics.
Okay. Roll your d20 with
That's-
persuasion.
That's what gives me energy, right?
Roll quick. Persuasion.
Oh, sweet. 18 plus, where's persuasion? I don't know where that's at. Plus 4. So
Yeah.
what, 22.
22. He's like, oh, yeah.
I persuaded
Flat
my
Earth.
point of view.
Flat Earth, yes. It must be real now.
Thank
you, smart
Showed him a
American
4-hour
man.
flat Earth video.
Thank you, smart American man.
Right. So
Big
now I got full
brains.
health, right?
Sure. Yeah.
If you can convince the Koreans that the Earth is flat, you get full health.
This girl is so ugly. This Olga bitch is so ugly that it took Doug 4 hours to finish.
All right. So what health did I get back?
You're max, both of you.
Which
All
is
right.
what?
Sweet.
I think you each have 70 health.
Sweet.
Rejuvenated.
All right.
All right.
I'm honestly debating on if I kill this Russian girl or not.
She gave you full health, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I like killing people.
But you're embarrassed. If she's dead, then nobody will ever know.
She says you can get a lollipop at the front when you leave.
All right, she lives.
So, all right. You guys, I guess you want to just leave now?
Yeah.
Just walk out the
Yeah,
front door?
full health. What else do we need?
Yeah. So, Doug, you have a lollipop. And Anthony, you have a friend.
So as we're walking out, the Korean guy's looking the other way. I try to steal my $15 back out of the register.
Okay, you're going to roll sleight of hand for that.
14 plus, where's sleight of hand? Where the hell would it be at? Plus 5. So what is that? 19?
That's 19. And the dude that would be watching for that sort of thing, got a 2. So you swipe your
Sweet.
$15 back.
Yes. Full
All right,
health
well-
and $15.
While he's doing that, I want to go back to the back and get Olga's phone number.
Roll for persuasion.
You're like, I'm debating on whether I'm going to kill her or not.
18.
She gives you her phone number.
I got them digits, bitch.
I would much rather have the phone number than the $15.
Well, you
gotta
got
have the
dude's
better
phone
end of this
number,
deal.
Anthony. You got the Korean guys.
So we can talk flat Earth whenever.
Yeah, whenever you want.
Awesome.
All
All right,
so,
I glide out of there like the super pimp that I am. You ready to go to this strip club?
Yeah. What's it called? Chesty ladies?
Yeah.
Lusty
And-
ladies?
Doug, I don't know if you remember. Anthony, you're wearing prisoner clothes still. And Doug,
This
you're
whole
wearing
time?
cop clothes. You're wearing riot cop clothes.
How did that happen?
You got him in the prison when he broke you out.
Okay, is there any clothes stores or anything on the street?
Yeah, sure. There's a hot topic.
Fuck you.
Yeah, sure. Wait, no, wait. We're in a Korean massage parlor. Do they have a kimono I can borrow?
No, that's Japanese. They look at you like, why the fuck would you think?
Even
Because
better.
you're yellow.
Can you check the dry cleaning, see if anybody here has a kimono? Because I know they got a dry cleaner hooked to this place.
Okay,
You
I want
asking
to.
us?
You do that. I'm going to go into Hot Topic. Is it closed?
No, it's open.
Okay.
Please get us a studded choker necklace.
I want Jenko jeans.
Okay,
It's
even
called
better.
Hot Topic, Doug. But yeah, they have one pair
Of Janko jeans in your
Jenko
size.
jeans.
And
How about a hypercolor shirt? That would be cool. Janko jeans and a hypercolor shirt.
I was going to go with a Nirvana t-shirt, but I like the hypercolor shirt better.
All right, so Janko jeans and a hypercolor t-shirt. Anthony, is there anything that you want? You gonna come into the store and change your clothes?
Wear a hot goth girl outfit.
Yep, I want one of those red and black checkered skirts. Fishnet stockings, of course.
And just like combat boots.
Yeah, combat boots and like a tank top.
Just a wife beater.
Yes. And I grab a
fucking-
thing of lipstick too, just in case.
Can you do me a favor and put some like scars or lines on your arms to look like scars? Because you know I like that.
Sure, why not? And I'm gonna write "whore" on my forehead in lipstick.
Just like blue blush, like the trashiest fucking.
All right,
Yep.
we should blend in pretty good.
trying to fit in San Francisco.
All right, so
Come on, slut. We're going to the strip club.
To find your mom.
there's like a wig of like dreads for you, Doug, if you want it. I
No.
just think that'd be funny. So you go to the strip club, or you walk outside, you're walking towards the strip club, and you go, there's a bouncer out front, and he's like, can I see some IDs?
I'll let you fuck this slut
Can I-
if you let us in.
Can I see some ID?
He's like, I don't know if she's legal, bro.
Look at her
about what
beard.
you
Of course
guys-
she's legal.
And I punched this guy for misgendering me.
And he's
Anthony,
like,
show him your man pussy.
You're not gonna let me punch this guy? Did you
ahead,
just assume that I'm
do
a
it.
she?
punch the fucking.
What the fuck? 7. Motherfucker, I really am a woman.
Okay, so you like punch past it, you just miss his head, and now your like arm is like over his head like that. And he's like, "Whoa, what the? Calm down there, little lady.
Why this chick trying to punch me?
Come on, smile."
You should smile more often, bitch.
What's with the sass? I'm gonna need to see some IDs to let you guys in.
so like I try to punch him and like it's just like, yeah, whatever. I need to see your ID.
You're to
fuck
him,
outta
you're a
here.
16-year-old girl. He doesn't give a fuck.
All right. So how are we getting into this
Both
place?
of you roll persuasion. How about that?
14 plus.
I want to
something.
deglove this guy's face.
It's like you got a one-track mind here.
I mean, Anthony, he let Anthony in already. He got a 14.
Yes. So you're on the outside and I'm going in. You gonna wait out there for me or what? I forgot why we were even here.
Your mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm degloving his face.
He says, listen, you just like show me your dick, then maybe I'll just let you in.
Okay, when he goes to, I fake like I'm pulling my zipper down, and when he looks down, I skip the finger part and I stone cold stun him.
Okay. Roll your d20.
Okay.
10.
All right.
It's like a
You wrap
lukewarm
your-
stunner.
Yeah, it's a lukewarm stunner. You know, you wrap your arm around his head, and he's like, "What?" You barely have like a grip on him, and you jump down, and he just falls forward a little bit.
Okay, now I pull my dick out.
Okay, roll your d12, Doug.
I was just kidding. Here's my dick.
That's how I pull it out.
2.
You have a 2-inch dick.
Doesn't even go past
Canonically
the
now.
Jenko legs.
Canonically now, Doug is a 2-inch dick.
Damn it!
Good job.
You
But now you see why I didn't want to show it. I hope you understand. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm very insecure about my 2-inch dick.
he looks at it, and he's like, "Ugh." He's like, "Fucking get out of here. Go in. Just go in." Whatever.
I'm not going to hurt anybody with this thing.
Just go, fucking get in there. Leave
Thank
me
you.
alone.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna first thing I do is hand Doug the appletini that I ordered him. I took the liberty of ordering us drinks, buddy.
Okay. So you're in the strip club. You can see, there's people all around. A couple of, so let's say a dancer walks up to you guys and she's like, "You guys want some fun? I'm gonna walk up to you and fucking never shut the fuck up to you until you give me money."
I am in.
Okay. All right. You want to?
So
You're really beautiful. You're too beautiful to be working here.
Oh,
I'm gonna take you away from this place.
She knows. No, she believes you 100%. Like there is no. She actually falls in love with you with that role. She got a 1 to roll
That's all
for
it takes.
deception.
I want to take you away from this place, and now she loves you. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
She believed Doug more than anyone that's ever spoken to her in her entire life.
Okay, can I take her to a dark corner of the club?
Sure. Go
All right, and
ahead.
is there anywhere in the club that nobody can see?
Yeah. Let's say. Yeah, there is. Just go there.
Okay, so I grab her.
Follow.
You don't want to see this. I grab her by the hand, and I slowly weave in and out of people and take her to the darkest area of the club.
Okay. It's
I
like
wanted
under
to glove her
the
face.
Okay.
Now that I've got your trust.
I can't risk her seeing my 2-inch cock.
So is this one big whole long storyline to tell how you're a serial killer that rips people's faces off? That's what this is all about?
I want to successfully deglove somebody's face so I can get it out of my head and move on to the next thing.
Anthony, you've been in prison for quite a while. This isn't anything new.
No, of course not.
So, okay, Doug, roll your d20. Roll for damage because she's not going to try to stop you.
She loves
11 plus strength, 16.
Okay.
Off
yeah,
with
you
that
pull
bitch's face.
Most of her face is all the way. It's like still attached at like the forehead, but it's all the way up. And she starts screaming. Suddenly, the darkest place in the strip club is the brightest place in the strip club.
Shit.
Please tell me Doug says, "Look what you made me do." You know I don't want to hurt you, baby. I just get so angry sometimes.
All right, so
Okay,
scared of how
before
much I
anybody
love
sees
you.
anything, can I just like put her face back on her skull and pat it down so
she's still screaming. Okay, roll dexterity. See if you can counteract her screaming and flailing.
3.
Okay, so she
Sorry about your face flap.
She like slips away and just runs out into the middle of the fucking floor.
Face flapping in the wind.
Yeah, she runs out the door. It's like the door. No, there's not a glass door in a strip club. Okay, she runs out the door and is gone.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
She just runs
We don't have to
away.
worry about her anymore.
She's screaming. All right, and a couple people like walk up to the dark under the stairs area, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
I don't know.
What's
That
going on
bitch was
here?
tripping.
Like, dude, did you like
Tripping.
roofie her or something? Is that what roofies do?
Okay. Now, I've got to try to distract these people, okay? So I apologize, but I show them my 2-inch dick, and I say, I showed this to her, and she screamed and panicked and took off running. You understand. There's
Okay,
nothing more to
roll-
see here. Move on.
Roll persuasion.
10.
Okay, they believe you.
All right.
Like, yeah, they all start like thinking that maybe they should take off running and screaming.
So
But
This little fucker's come in handy, you know it?
Anthony, do you want to roll and see how big your cock is?
I don't know. Let me roll and see what happens. Then I'll decide. Sure. So I got a 4. It doesn't even matter that it's small. It's just that it's double Doug size.
Yes.
We don't even have to say sizes. Just double is all you have to say. Double Doug.
Yes. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm so okay. So you
For
guys
some
are-
reason, am I pulling my dick out of my skirt?
you can if you want. Now we know how big it is.
All right, I'm pulling my skirt all the way up to my belly button, so my 4-inch dick comes out.
Blink.
Flops out. It's like blowing in the wind. Like,
I think flop sounds a little bit too impressive for what I've got
there's
going on.
like, yeah, I mean, there's like spider webs and shit in there. Like, shit hadn't been touched in ages.
Yeah, so not only is it 4 inches, but I got like 8 inches of hair. I got like a fucking afro going on.
Okay, so people just start like looking away from you. Like, what the fuck is going on in this fucking strip club today?
What's this chick doing?
And so people
Wasn't there
start
like
like
aliens in this story or something? Or were we supposed to be finding keys or what?
Anthony, you need to let me do my job.
Sorry.
So, on the runway, a woman that looks strangely like Anthony and is like maybe 20 years older than him
Tell me she did a little dance on the catwalk.
she's doing her fucking thing. She's strutting, and all the people in the strip club start like cheering, and they're like, "Well, yeah, it's I didn't come up with a stripper. Her name is Margaret. Margaret.
Margaret. That's a terrible stripper name.
Well, she makes it work. Have you seen her?
No.
Like, Margaret. And so you have that context now. Do you want to do anything with it?
So my mom's on stage stripping. I've got my skirt hiked up to my stomach. My 8 inches of pubic hair sticking out. Doug's got his
Okay.
2-inch dick out.
She points at you and nods, Anthony.
Okay. So after her dance is over, I want to be at the stairs. I move the bouncer out of the way, or attempt to put my hand up to walk her off the stage so I can talk to her.
Okay. Anthony, never mind. Okay. So
Okay.
she's done with her little dance, and all right, you
Is
walk
this
up
a
to the
full
bouncer.
nude strip club?
Half, tops off.
Oh,
club.
that sucks. All right, good.
But she still liked what you had to show.
I was just wondering if I saw what she had to show. That's all.
Okay, Anthony, roll your D4.
Okay. 1.
You got fucking rock hard looking at your mouth. And everyone saw it.
So it's stuck out past the hair then? So I kind of parted the hair so you can see my fat cock.
So Doug walks up to the bouncer at the backstage door, and what are you gonna say to him?
It's okay, man. Me and her go way back. I got to get caught up with her. Ask her. I look up. I look up at her.
Ask her.
I look up at her and say, "Hey, I'm Anthony's friend."
Roll persuasion with advantage because you said Anthony's friend. So you roll twice. Pick the higher number.
That was a 9. 2.
So 9.
Hold on. And you said add something?
Persuasion.
Why don't they put these in fucking alphabetical order?
It's
or
the
something?
very bottom, charisma.
5. So 14.
He says, "I'll go talk to her for you, but I can't just let you in."
I understand.
So he turns around
I
and
understand.
walks in the door, and you guys just like, I don't know, sit around twiddling your thumbs for a while. And
Do I still have my cock out?
do you?
I'm asking you.
It's your character. You decide.
I don't have them kind of decision making capabilities.
It's still hard. I'll
Somebody-
give you that.
So I can just put my pants back on and nobody will notice.
your skirt. You just put your skirt back
Yeah,
down.
I pull my skirt back down. Nobody notices that I'm
Still
hard.
walking around holding your skirt up. So
You like what you see here? All right, so I'm pulling my skirt back down so I can talk to my mom respectfully.
this dude comes back out and he's like, "All right, follow me. Stay right next to me. If you go anywhere, I'll fucking clap your head."
Got it. Anthony, stay here. I've got to go talk to her.
Why can't I go?
Because I've got to talk to her in private, and you can't hear what I'm going to ask her.
He's like, "Him only." And points at Doug.
Him only. He doesn't even know us.
Fat bald guy
I
only,
like it.
not fat hair receding hairline guy. So, walk in the
what-
back.
What's her name?
Margaret.
Margaret. Am I in front of Margaret now?
Yeah, he takes you straight to Margaret.
Okay, Margaret, you don't know me. I'm a friend of your son's, Anthony. That's the guy with the little.
I ain't got no son. I ain't got no son. All right, I don't owe you money. I ain't got no son.
No. What I'm offering is a chance for you to make a couple bucks. Are you doing okay financially, or can I help you out?
I'm doing great financially. I love my job, but I'm only doing so good because I take any offer for money.
Okay, so I need you to go into this arrangement with an open mind, but just for a little bit, I would like to finger blast you.
Just for a little bit.
Okay,
Just-
You're such a hopeless romantic.
that costs $100.
Here it is.
Okay, she just sits down and opens her legs.
Okay, now I finger blast her for a little bit, and then I tell her, "Get yourself cleaned up. I want you to come out and talk to me and my buddy out here."
Okay, Doug, roll your d20.
Is this for how dirty he gets her with his hands? Is that
17.
Okay, she liked it. She likes you.
Okay.
She's enamored with you. Good job.
So
Okay.
now I walk back out to the club with Anthony and then wipe his mom's pussy juices on his mustache.
Anthony, are you going to try to stop him?
I'm too quick. I'm like,
You're like a ninja.
Okay. And then what? You tell him like, ah.
yes,
So you do it and tell me right away?
yes.
You got your mom's pussy juices on your mustache.
Okay, we can leave here now. I don't care about the key.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
All right.
How do I respond to that?
So you get a call, Doug, on your little communicating device.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Hey, Doug, it's Asher. How you doing on the whole key finding thing?
Aliens and
I just
stuff.
finger blasted this slut.
Oh, was she one of the keys?
I don't know.
Cool.
I think
dude.
so.
Awesome. Can you
This overwhelming urge to finger blast her. She must have been a key.
can you get her?
I mean, I already fucked her with my
Well, I
fingers.
mean, like we need her like here. On
I
the
can
ship.
pretty much do anything now. She loves me. You want me to pee on her? All right, I'm gonna go back.
I told her I'm going to take her away from this place.
I want to go back in there and pee on her.
He hangs up on you.
So,
Is,
Yeah.
is this a good place to stop, Anthony?
yes.
All right. Anthony's got to go to work.
It's
Yeah, I got to
8:20,
go to
all
work.
right. Okay.
Should I write it down, or are you guys going to remember that I've got blood on my mustache?
And part of an aborted fetus.
Yeah, there's a baby hanging from my lip.
Awesome.
All right.
So yeah, I wanted to
We got far on this one.
I wanted to promote my podcast to anyone that's listening. I know there's a lot of you. Fucking listen to it. It's called the 0% Podcast. You can find us on Spotify. It's just with me and my friend, and the YouTube version is on a channel called Prodigy Comics with no space. We just kind of shoot the shit. I think what we talk about is funny. I actually edit it. I put decent effort into editing.
Don't come on here and badmouth us.
No, I'm,
What? Why did you call it the 0% podcast?
because when we recorded the first episode, my laptop was dying at the very end, and we had to stop it. That's literally it.
Sweet.
But yeah, let's
Come up with a better backstory.
Yeah, there's got to be a better story to it than that.
because no one listens to it.
That'll work.
Well, you've only been doing it for 4 fucking episodes, man. You'll get there.
Or 2.
Yeah, 2, 4, whatever.
But
Yeah, so go check it out, everybody. 0% podcast.
Has your co-host heard of our show?
he's heard of it. You know, he's my best friend. I've known him for 8 years.
Only
so he's
chicks
heard
have
of it.
best friends, dude.
But he hasn't. Okay, he's a homie. He's a good homie.
All right, there you go. That's better.
Thugs for life.
I wonder if we could have him come on, have both you guys come on, and maybe he could give us some good Jake stories.
He could for sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, man. Well, thank you for another entertaining episode.
All right. Well, it was fun. I actually had a lot more planned than what we actually got through. So
No.
Isn't that usually how it works?
no, it's not always.
All right. We got to go.
All right.
See you guys later.
Bye.